Okay. Welcome in, Mr. B. What up? Uh, Trying the new music. I think I like it. Uh, so I installed Tactics Ogre Reborn, and we're gonna play it. I'm gonna go through it blind. I did like the setup. It was running in the background while I was watching YouTube videos, so sounds good. Um, this is like one of these things that's just gonna probably fill some time for me. Although I have to see how loud this is gonna be, so it's filling my time until the 18th, when two of the games that I have had on my watch list for like a year are released. So anyway, I don't know. Have you played this? I have not. Although I did cheat, I did watch the intro. So the nice thing about this, let's go to my options here. Let's turn the, I think the master volume's pretty good. For right now, we'll leave everything up. Play voices on, yes. English, yes. What do we got? Cursor movement, style A, style B. I don't know what that does. Pressing the up button moves the tile cursor up and to the left. Oops. Pressing the up button moves the tile cursor up and to the right. Message speed. Instant, normal. Let's go normal. Automate battle messages. Dismiss magic and finishing move messages automatically. Now let's leave this off. I don't think I'm really going to change much of these. Sure. Assign, my buttons are fine. My key bindings are good. Mouse sensitivity I have to 60. Mouse cursor size. Let's look at the mouse cursor. That's it. Max. That doesn't look like max. Well, that's large. That's default. That's max. Say hi to Max. What's the context icon? Enable display of the context. This only affects the display icon. You could still use blah, 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 blah. Okay. What else? Screen mode. We're going to go full screen windowed at 2560 by 1440. Sound of the background. Gamepad is off. I don't use gamepad or a gamepad mod. Voice on. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go new game.
The Valerian Islands, jewels of the Ibero Sea. Long a center of naval commerce, the people here have struggled throughout history for dominion over these shores. Finally, there rose a man to put an end to this conflict, Ogre. History would know him as the Dynast King. Ogre took the disparate races of men calling the islands home and united them as one. He encouraged marriage between clans, forging bonds to strengthen his newborn kingdom. For fully half a century, the Dynast King reigned, and Valeria knew prosperity. But the embers of discord smoldered. Upon the death of the king, Abuna Branton Morn incited the ruling Buckram to declare the independence of their royal city of Hine. Yet the schemings of the Abuna had only just begun. Backed by the Holy Lodician Empire to the north, Branton created the Buckram Valerian Kingdom, naming himself as regent. He would have seen his rule span the Isles were it not for Lancelot Tartaros, High Champion of the Dark Knights of Lodis. Lancelot warned against such reckless expansion, and reluctantly, Branton reined in his troops. This left two clans to vie for supremacy in the south, the Galgastani and the Wallister. 7 men in 10 were Galgastani, and on order of Hierophant Leandor Balbatos, the Galgastani declared blood war against the weaker Wallister in a move to claim the south as their own. Valeria watched as the wholesale slaughter of the Wallister race began. Duke Judah Ronway led the Wallister in resistance. They were far outmatched. In the span of half a year, they had been brought to their knees. Balbatos proclaimed the Kingdom of Galgastan, and with it an official end to the blood war. But these things would bring no end to Wallister's suffering. A piecemeal resistance continued, yet with their duke in chains, efforts flagged. The remaining Wallister were confined to a small province allotted them by Balbatos and the Galgastani. There, the survivors resigned themselves to eke out such life as they could. Victory begets peace, and for once, the battlefields of Valeria stood silent. Yet none believed the calm would last.
Nice.
Tactics Ogre.
Now I think it's gonna ask me a bunch of questions here. Alright. So I'll put in my actual. The 9th of God scale. Now let me know how the music is, Mr. B. If it's like too much, or if you need me to scale it back over my volume, I could turn it down too. So. What's this? Card 8, Strength. No heart is free of how dare you? My heart has all the shadows. All men hold darkness in their hearts. What lurks in yours? Vengeance. For family, friends, or country. It's pretty even? Alright. I guess that's good then. Let's say vengeance. Well, vengeance for country, huh? That's a tough call. Let's say vengeance for country. It's like they know me. Temperance. The price of betrayal. Your reckless plan has ended in disaster. What has caught you? What has it cost you? Wow. My position and honor, my family and my fortune. My friends and beloved. Let's go with that one. The Fool, as a bird takes wing. You're out to embark on a long journey. Whom do you want at your side? Well, I've never put much trust in anyone I considered my beloved, because that shit never lasts. Same with friends and family. Although I'll go with this. The Chariot. Means and ends. How do you define victory? Ending the conflict. Vanquishing my foes. Let's go with that one. Injustice. Truth is an exacting ally. How would you bring together two disparate clans? Let's see. That's never a good idea. Neither is by force, but I kind of like the idea of that. Let's say diplomacy. I think that's all, right? 5? Get 5 cards. Whose blessing do you seek? Alright, let's see. Hanela, goddess of air. Vasa, ooh, goddess of earth. I like that. Nestarat, goddess of lightning. Also cool. Griuza, goddess of water. Interesting. So Chanel, goddess of fire. Wow, goddess of ice. I'm liking that. Take this goddess as your patroness. Yes. Let's do that. Lurk! I am too, Mr. B. I am too. And it's also, it's voiced. I don't know if the original was voiced. Like I said, I never played it. It was always on, you know, like, the to-do list. But never, like, got did. Never got done. To did never became to done. To did. Weird. Anyway. Ah, you're welcome, Wind. Also, not modded, but there's like 10 mods for this game, so I have yet to play it, so I don't know whether I would add anything or not. I've played, like, so if it's anything like what I remember of Tactics, which I absolutely loved. I actually think that had one of the best stories in terms of, like, Final Fantasy games. Chapter 1. There's blood on my hands. How long till it lies on my heart? And yeah, everybody was saying,
It's as we heard, Denham. Lancelot's returned.
This supposedly has a pretty dark theme to it, which you know would be right up my alley. But I played the shit out of Tactics. I still think that's one of, if not the best storyline ever for any game, for any RPG. Hands down. Definitely out of all the Final Fantasy games. Regardless of the fact that it's a tactics game, the story was just great.
Then it's time. Right, sister?
Time to end this madness. We can't beat him, you know that.
What are you saying, Kashua? You'd have us pass up a chance like this?
It's foolishness to think the three of us might defeat the Dark Knights.
They're the ones who have been foolish, and we stand to gain.
Drenora, Eric, welcome in, guys. I think I very well may have like a bajillion hours in this game, like 80% of those hours farming the crap out of the dungeon. You know how many hours I have in this game? We're approaching 1. This is like your Skyrim.
Don't tell me you're scared. If you've lost your taste for blood, I'll do this myself.
That's enough, Vice. Let's go.
Oop. Ended a bit early.
This won't end well. And what do we gain by taking their lives anyway?
Lancelot is captain of the Dark Knights, and they are the source of Barkram power. Kill Lancelot, and you remove one of the pillars supporting them. The Barkram will falter, if only for a moment. Yet that moment will be all the encouragement the Galgastani require. They want Valeria for their own.
The turmoil of the last war has only just settled. And you'd start another?
Are we Wallister so free of turmoil now, Koshua? We are less than vermin in their eyes. Insects to be crushed underfoot.
If war begins anew, we'll die just the same.
Shh, they're here. We'll flank them. Denham, go round behind.
Right.
Gotta remember, I have to get used to the controls. See how it goes. To battle. Alright. Apparently I can't adjust the camera. So that's my camera button. Move, action. I think I went through this before. Press Y to interrupt. Alright, there's a play guide and the Warren report for more details. Alright. Cast stones. Interesting.
Who goes there?
Friends of the Resistance, and no friends of yours.
The Resistance?
I expected a warmer welcome than this. They're children.
Wait, do you even know who we are?
You're Lancelot, and that makes you my enemy.
Lancelot is my name, true. How is it that you know me?
How could I forget you? The Dark Knights laid torch to this town only a winter past.
The Dark Knights? But we come from the kingdom of New Zenobia to the east.
And Lancelot of the Dark Knights has but one eye. You have two.
One eye, you say? Would that he lacked my name as well. His reputation, it seems, does me no favors.
No marauding knights us, but mercenaries come looking for work.
I am Lancelot Hamilton, the Holy Knight of Zenobia.
And I am Canopus, the one they named Windcaller. Our aged companion here is...
The Starseer, Warren Oman, at your service.
Mirden Warhorn, a knight of Zenobia, as it please you.
Gildis is my name. There now, no need to be frightened.
I wasn't. I don't know what to say.
Forgive us, good knights. But Perhaps this meeting might benefit us both. We have need of strength such as yours.
Ah, tell us your tale then. We are strangers in this land, and I would hear more of it.
Vice is my name. It would seem that you are not our enemy.
I am the Sybil Karshua, and this is my brother, Denham.
I'm Denham. Please, forgive our error.
Already forgotten. Though you did give us quite the surprise. Now, do you think we might talk somewhere out of this wretched heat?
We have just the place. It's not much, but it's secret, and it's safe. As it is, we lack swords enough to face the Galgastani. The Bakram share our deficit, a deficit they've remedied by joining forces with Lodis.
So Lodis sent them the Dark Knights Loslorian.
Loslorian is an order under the direct command of High Priest Sardian, ruler of Lodis. They are said to be the greatest of the 16 orders and the High Priest's favorite besides. Yet he uses them not in open battle, but in shadows and secrecy. They are his ears and his dagger. They are as dark as their name.
Thought they sound pretty badass.
And these Dark Knights, whatever you call them, are backing the Bakram, eh?
So, why are you come to our isles? Does Zenobia think to claim Valeria as her own? Do Lodis and Zenobia mean to bring their wars to our shores?
Enough, Vice.
Your question deserves an answer. We are Zenobian, after all. Yet we do not serve as knights of Zenobia. We were banished, cast out.
We're outlaws. No place waiting for us back home, nah?
We've come to find work, preferably of the well-paying variety.
I don't trust you, and I don't trust your story. This is our fight.
Vice, please. Lord Knight, you must forgive our passion.
There is nothing to forgive. Tell me, what will you do now?
For one, we have to get Duke Ronway out of Almorica.
Duke Ronway. He is your leader.
Not just us. He leads all the Wollister. The Galgastani hold him captive in their castle. They plan to execute him, if the rumors are to be believed. And we mean to stop them.
A duke? But if his purse matches his title, a little rescue work might be just the thing. How about it, Lancelot?
Look, I'm sorry for not trusting you. It's true that if we're to rescue the Duke, we're going to need help.
Then there's nothing to be gained jabbering on here, nah? To Almorica Castle.
Wait! The castle is well defended. A fight there would mean our deaths. And yours, Lord Knight. And I've seen enough of fighting. Enough of death.
What about you, Denham? Would you have our aid?
Without your help, the Duke is as good as dead.
Ah, then it's settled. We will prepare at once.
Why do you not heed me, brother? I know how you must feel. But what of my feelings? I don't want to lose you. Our father is dead. A hard truth, but a truth all the same. In all the world, you are the only one bound to me by blood. I couldn't bear to let you die. Forgive me. I know my words will not sway you. Only promise me. Promise you'll never leave your sister.
What's keeping you? Everyone's ready. You can't coddle him forever. He's no little boy anymore.
Do not speak to me of my brother. He does not share your lust for blood.
I have no love for war, but I'd sooner die on my feet than on my knees.
You would die on the backs of others.
You were the one who brought them in here, Kashua.
Because when I find a tool well suited for a job, I use it. At least one of us has the sense to recognize an opportunity. You should thank me.
Is that how you see people? As tools? I'd have expected more of a Sybil.
I only want to see an end of death.
Alright, so Lancelot and his allies have joined you as guests. Oh boy, let's see. Tutorial. Alright. Place the cursor. Alright, well, I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of stuff that I'm going to fumble around with for quite some time. There's the party, there's the warrant report. See information on characters you've encountered in the story. Okay, that's pretty cool. System menu to save your progress. Data to save. Controls, okay. So, here's the warrant report, let's see. What's that? Wheel of Fortune. Oh, okay. So it looks like it records literally everything. That's pretty neat. Oh yeah, the voice acting. Yeah, it's not bad. Like I said, I'd never played it, so I didn't even know it was voiced. Even on, like, when I bought it from Steam, I don't even think I watched some of the videos. I remember, who was it? I remember a buddy of mine from, like, way back when, I think played, like, one of the other games. I think it was, like, the one either before this, or it was, like, this version from, like, way back when. And he said he loved it, so... Oh, so it'll actually play the... Okay.
As it is, the Bakram...
Alright, so we can skip... Oh, good, we can skip it entirely. So Goliath. Leader, Lancelot. Lancelot, who attacked Goliath a year ago, has once again shown his face. Denham leaves his place of refuge to strike him down. Assembled in an abandoned church to plot a surprise attack. Vice rushed in with news of Lancelot's arrival. Oh, okay, then this is the prologue. So if I hit A, it'll take me into this. And of course I can skip it. Okay. Cool. And they say new, which is pretty neat. Alright. Tidings. Alright, anniversary celebrations. What's up, Daisy? Welcome in. It's the 5 perished during the procession. The Kingdom of Galgaston has announced Duke Ronway is to be executed in the coming days. So he's our Duke. He's the one that we're trying to break out of their castle. Or I'm assuming prison. Okay, cool. It's got literally everybody that you meet. A Wallister, hailing from Goliath. His father, Prancet, was taken away by the Dark Knights when they attacked Goliath a year earlier. Denham rallied to the cause of the Wallister resistance, hearing Bakram and Galgastani forces, this sister Katya, for advice. Neat. Alright. He's an orphan. It's my sister. And so these are all the knights that were banished, apparently. Mage's Regiment. Of unknown origin. That's never good. This is Murden and Gildas. He's a man of few words. Womenfolk hoping to be wooed by the handsome warrior are left disappointed, as he can manage little more than a smile. Gildas and Murden are chalk and cheese. Yep. Chivalry is not his strong point. Okay. And then we got Brent and Morn. Leondar Balbatos. I'm probably butchering half the names' pronunciations, but it is what it is. Ruled by the after war broke out, ruled by the descendant of Count Orlando. There was an Orlando in Final Fantasy Tactics. Spelled differently. You didn't get him till the end of the game either. Interesting. He's a ruthless and calculating man. Good to know. This is Duke Ronway. And the numbers in the upper right-hand corner, I take it, are, let's see. No detailed help available for the screen, okay. And this is, I think, my father. Carried off during the Lothlorien attack, he's thought to have been murdered at their hands, okay. There's Lancelot Tartaros. So there's the Warren report. Contains detail of past events, profiles of the people you've met, news throughout the Isles. Recommended viewing. So then if I go into party, let's see here. So we could have a total of 7. And I guess, yeah, so sword, right hand is the weapon, left hand is the shield, or I guess two-handed is both hands. Same with the bow, I would assume. Crossbow's the same. And I don't have anything else, that's what it looks like. So Vice uses fists. That's interesting. Pretty good attack, 51. She's probably a mage. This is Lancelot here, he's a paladin, level 3.
Something the matter? I rather like things the way they are.
That's awesome. Did she say something?
Trust your sister and leave me be.
Alright. He's got heal. What's he got? Part aura.
You don't have to worry about me. I can hold my own.
Alright. An astromancer, huh? White Knight. Interesting. He's got the most moves, or movement, it looks like. Oh, he's got a short bow. Okay. No, maybe not. Maybe short bow in the left and a hand axe in the right. All right. Strongholds are made up of multiple battlefields, which must be fought back to back. You can save your progress before the beginning of the next battle. However, you cannot leave the stronghold until the series of battles is completed. Highly recommended to use separate save slots within to save. So, system menu. For the play guide. Okay. Okay.
Hey, you're the rebels what been hiding out in Goliath. Here to save your Duke, is it? There's 2,000 Goth on that one's head, boys. Half the purse to him what brings him down.
Vanquish Bapal. Good to know. So let's see here.
A narrow stream, scarce one pace across. Easily jump this. Watch. But look before, nah. You can only jump to ground of the same height or lower.
I'm assuming this is like a tutorial section still.
One of the winged, like me, moves with no heed of height or terrain. Even so, rushing in alone without someone to watch your back is asking for an early grave.
Always keep a close watch on the action to see who will move next. Avoid unnecessary actions and keep speed on your side. The distance a unit moves and the actions it takes determine how long it must wait to move again. The order in which units act is called the attack turn. Keep a close eye on this. You can sort units by order of attack turn to quickly tell which unit will move next.
When a unit's turn comes round, you can command it to move, act, or use skills. What's more, you can issue these commands in any order you see fit. Think on your choice as well. The command to move can be cancelled at any time. If you find a unit out of range for a planned attack, try moving it to a different location.
That's unlike Final Fantasy where you weren't able to do it. Like once you made a move, that was it.
Units begin battle with no MP, that being the font of all magical power. Units accumulate MP gradually over time. Powerful magic requires greater amounts of MP, so think ahead before casting a spell.
I don't think I wanted to do that.
Skills are divided into 4 broad categories: action, support, auto, and special. Units learn skills as they gain levels, according
What's
to
up,
their
James?
class.
Welcome, welcome.
That just now was meditate, an auto skill. Auto skills will sometimes take effect before your turn comes around. Use this to your advantage. A conjurer of magics must do more than learn a spell to wield it in battle. You must assign each spell before you enter the fray. Assign spells to your units from the party screen. Be sure that you don't forget.
He knows I'm gonna forget.
You'll need a class mark in order to change a unit's class. Some class marks can be found for sale in shops, but not all are to be had so easily. A unit's level doesn't change when they change classes, so if one class isn't working out, a new line of work may be in order. There's no reason to go making things harder on yourself than they already are.
To use common consumables, such as mend leaf in battle, you'll have to prepare before you're on the field. Up to 4 may be readied. Best choose them with your unit's needs in mind.
Take heed of the enemy's element before striking. There are 8 in all. Air, earth, lightning, water, fire, ice, light, and darkness. Each element has its strength. Air against earth and so on. It can be enough to give you the edge you need. Each unit has a level, but so does your party. Your party's level will rise as you lead them to victory in the stages to come. And remember, a unit can't advance beyond the level of the party.
One whisper of Ronway's execution and out you come, bold as you please. A rat can smell a trap, but not all rebels, huh? High time we were rid of your lot.
It's like a tactical RPG, similar to Final Fantasy Tactics. I heard it was better. I've never played it. I've played a crapload of Tactics.
Support skills are just that. Skills
I heard
that
it's
provide
way
some
more in
passive
depth.
benefit to
Although
the user.
I heard the story was about on par. I guess it depends. Like, they're made by the same company, so I guess it'll take me actually playing through it to figure out which one actually does have the better story or not. But like I said before, I absolutely loved Final Fantasy Tactics story. Probably the best Final Fantasy game storyline out of all their games, hands down.
When I move, you'll notice yellow points of light near me on the ground. This is a support skill called Rampart Aura. Any foes entering the range of the aura will be unable to move further until their next turn. Some support skills hinder the enemy's movement, while others might grant enhanced strength. Consider well your class and lay of the battlefield when choosing which to use.
Malcolm, gale upon the welkin highs, an arrow wind to smite my foes. Can't quite move up there yet.
Trap, and we walked right into it.
Oh, the other, yeah, I remember the other game. I didn't play that one. I played the original.
Trap or no, we fight or we
I would
die.
assume it'd be very similar.
I've never let a Galgastani get the better of me, and I don't mean to start today.
Focus, Vice. Our first duty is to save the Duke.
Don't lecture me on duty. Your only duty is to stay alive.
You should not speak to Denham so. He was only trying to help.
Nice. Ooh, she's gonna take a shot. Blocked, huh?
Wait! You're no Wallisters! I know a man from Lodis when I see one.
Oof. Now, when they drop the sacks, you can actually pick them up. He loves that dead shot, doesn't he? Going to town on my sister. That didn't sound good. Bronze helm and copper oberon.
Are
Interesting.
you all right, Denham? You shouldn't let Vice get to you.
I'm fine, sister. Back to the battle.
Think of tactics like 2D games before 3D was the thing. Yeah. Yeah, stories were pretty fantastic. Is phrasing still a thing? If it is, phrasing! So like the character sprites right here are 2D character sprites. When they started to move away from this was like, I think, God, I want to say it was like the mid to late 90s. And they started doing like 3D modeling of the sprites, so you would have like a 2D background. Which is what this is. But like, let's just say, for example, Final Fantasy VII. It was still a sprite-based model, meaning like the way the characters physically looked, but it was a 3D sprite-based model. And then they eventually went like full, like Final Fantasy, I think 7, 8, 9 are still sprite-based 3D models, whereas this is a 2D sprite. I may be wrong about parts of that, but I think I'm right about most of it. Sprites referring to like the characters themselves. Nice punch. Yeah, take out that mages. This asshole. Nice. And then once you're in the battle, I remember you're in the battle, so. Oof. Yeah, my sister's not doing so good, huh? Nice. She's probably gonna heal, yep. Of course, I probably should have attacked that guy. I like the fact that there's both bows and crossbows in this game. Oh. Nice. You explained it better than I could. Oh, okay. No, I appreciate that, Mr. B. Yeah, I thought I was somewhat right, but like I said, it's been a while. Block. Ooh, counter, nice. What'd you get? Xenowand? Interesting. I love the graphics of games like this. I think it's amazing. Let's see here. Hey, I got somebody. Wow, even my sister's going after him.
Looks like our luck has turned.
The fact that this is voiced is awesome. This is one thing Tactics didn't have, I don't think. Hey, we won our first battle. Spoils! 2 bronze helms, 2 leather armors, 1 short bow, some linen slops, buckler, 3 berserker's marks. They look like shields? I don't know. I'll have to check and see. Yay! Had my first ever battle and we win. Thanks to the help of all those other OP guys with me. Blessing stones. Bronze Ogre. 255 XP, let's see. Alright, level 2. Plus 85, let's see, Lancelot. Level cap, it says. Alright. So yeah, we're all level 2. This was the same, okay. Experience points are not awarded to individual units, but to the entire party, right. So, I think as long as you survived, you get whatever the XP was. Yep, only units that survive, there you go.
The way inside is clear. Stay on guard.
Leave the heavy lifting to us, Denham. Cover our flank. That's all we ask.
So we're gonna let them do most of the work. Got it. Let's see if we can upgrade a little bit first. stuff that we have, huh? So would I give up? The thing is, like, how do I want to craft the character is the question. Right now he's a warrior, but small and light. I don't think I necessarily have the range for it. We could give this to Vice.
Huh. Something the matter?
Oh no, Vice likes the stuff.
Huh. Something the...
Alright. Looks like we can't. Alright. That's fine. And I believe after battle your health goes all the way back up, so...
Trust your sister and...
Alright, alright, alright. I think I'll stay like this for right now. I'll put bows on too, just in case I decide to use them. Class cannot be equipped on this island. Okay. Raises the fallen. Restore sense. Let's put one of them on just in case. Finishing moves, huh? I probably don't have any finishing moves yet. Well, we're ice, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, alright.
Trust your sister and...
we can't give it. We can't even give them stuff either. Okay. Alright, let's put this on a new one. Elmorica Passageway. Alright. They have 8 stats.
With Master Nibeth away.
Sorgaris.
Listen well. We face the rogues who slew Bapal and his
rogues?
men. Underestimate them and share Bapal's fate. Give these rebel swine a taste of Galgastani steel. Almorica shall never fall.
Vanquish Agaris. To battle. All right. I remember in Final Fantasy Tactics there was a character that had
Interlopers.
like a lance
Why do you meddle in
or a
our
spear,
affairs?
and you could attack from 2 directions. Or, I'm sorry, 2 spaces away, which was great. But if there was like 2 enemies like side by side, and you were like the 3rd spot over, you could hit both of them with 1 attack. It was actually pretty cool. I'm assuming there's something like that here too.
Our struggle with the Wallister goes
The magic
back
already
generations.
seems pretty good.
It's no concern of yours. Or do you seek to claim Valeria as Lodis does? I will have your answer.
We are men without a country. We have lent them our swords because it suits us to do so.
And we're looking for mercenary work, as it happens. Not hiring, by any chance?
Damn it, Canopus!
And worry you'll leave for a bigger purse? We don't need outsiders to do our killing.
He makes a good point. Let's rescue this Duke, collect our reward, and be done with it.
A craven who would choose lucre over loyalty deserves only one reward.
Meditate. Alright. Vagrant, huh? Nice. Not nice. Eh. Lightning bow. Damn. Oh, she counters. Was she like a monk class, huh? It only does 1. That's pathetic. Yeah, I probably should have equipped that bow, but I have the feeling I'm gonna need my shield more. And these guys are gonna flank him. It's this guy I'm worried about. Meditating again, dude, huh? Okay. Spark Spear. Right. Nice. Yeah, heal him up. Yo, that dude up there with the lightning bow. Yep, she dead. Interesting. Simon. Nice. I have the feeling that guy's dead. See you later. What's up, awesome? Magic is no mere match for rock. Rock and stone. Yes. Ooh, she took a pretty good hit. This is Morgant's, huh? This is Lancelot. Let's kill this. I'm too close to throw a fucking stone at him. What do we get? What do we get? Interesting. Leather armor, more mend leaves. Okay. Alright, he's dead. What'd you get? Leather armor. Nice. Fire reverse. Oh, he's dead. He takes one more good shot and that's it. Which is probably this. That's it.
My life for Galgastan.
I'm off to Lurk. Streamers are so relaxing and I had a big day. So I'm tired now. Well, enjoy, Daisy. Glad you had a good day. Well, you said big day. Hopefully it was a good big day. That also means two things. Yes, rest well. You got dead shot and a hand axe. Okay. Buckler. Blessing stones, leather. Okay. Interesting.
Welcome to the Brotherhood.
Yo! Siryu, welcome in. Hope I said that right. I probably didn't. Welcome, welcome. Skill finishing moves. Alright. This looks like me and Vice both got, well, I got one for sword and he got one for his claw, looks like. I'm still a little unfamiliar with that, but
Taste of freedom is sweet. You have my thanks.
there's our Duke. We rescued him.
Sweeter still that Wallister youths came to my aid. Denham, was it?
That's
Doubtless
me.
you and your friends are a gift from the Great Father himself. The Wallister boon is great, and our future bright.
We are not alone in our loyalty. Upon word of your grace's release, many Wallister have left their haunts for Almorica.
And there is still time before the Galgastani come to remedy my freedom. Though not long, I fear. We must regroup.
You could just call me Say, like the word say. Okay, yeah, that works. Welcome in, welcome in. It's Re from Replay, and you like you. Say Ryu. Yep. But I will just call you Say.
Now I must ask if the tale our guests have told us is indeed...
Yeah, this is my first time playing through this. Well, truth be told, I had it for about a week. But I've been playing some modded Final Fantasy VI. I'm basically waiting. I'm waiting out my time. I'm taking like a slight break from my normal, like, super modded Requiem Skyrim. Because on the 18th, the Lunar Remastered comes out. And I absolutely love and adore the Lunar games. So I was happy to find out last year that they were coming to Steam. April 18th. So. And then 10 days later, Lexi's updating her her guide for her list. So I'll be switching probably from my own Requiem list to hers for another Legacy. Because it's been a while since I've done a Legacy of the Dragonborn run. I much prefer my own. I have way less issues with it, but like Legacy's like the only thing I don't have in.
Upon my sword it is.
And hers is
We
just
are
so
outcasts
complete,
from
so
our land.
it's like I don't have to think. I'll take like 12 to 13 hours out of my day to install everything, and we'll be good.
I do not doubt your sword. It is the whiskers of your companion.
Can't wait to see the choices. Yeah, that's what everybody was saying. I try not to spoil it too much for myself, as much as I would like to go right to, I don't know, GameFAQs or Reddit or YouTube even, and find content on this. Because I've, like, from what I heard, this story's pretty dark, and once I started seeing what I think might have been spoilers, I stopped myself. And believe it, it was pretty fucking hard to do, because I'd like to just at least see how some of the... Like, I wasn't even looking to see how the characters are built, because I didn't want to spoil that either. But yeah, if I can build my character the way I want to, I'll be happy. That's all I care about. That's all. I'll be happy with that.
I hear a diviner matching his description was ever at the side of...
But yeah, I know. I didn't want to.
When your new Zenobia
I didn't
came
want to
into
spoil
being
it.
2 years past.
I'm loving it so far. There's like the fact that it's voiced. I don't remember if it was voiced before because, like I said, I never owned it. I didn't play it. But a buddy of mine, God, we were in college at the time, maybe. I just remember him telling me he liked it. He's like, "Oh, if you like Final Fantasy Tactics, you'll love this game. Check it out." Blah blah blah. But like, I like tactics like I like Skyrim. That's all I played. And I like I said, I was saying before you popped in chat, I always thought the tactics story was better than any other Final Fantasy story that they've ever done.
And that you, Sir Lancelot,
Of course, I'm old school when it comes to like these type of RPGs. Captain of the Holy Knights.
Is the Saint King so brazen as to cast out the very men who placed him upon the throne?
I, too, have heard tell of this diviner, but I am not he.
Lodis plagues us with the Dark Knights, Lothlorien. How do we know that you are not some new menace visited upon Valeria? If New Zenobia does not seek to usurp,
I would have your proof.
Your Grace, these holy knights risked their own lives to win your freedom.
Oh, if it thinks that it's a link, it won't post it. Hold on, let me see if I can tab out. Give me a sec here. Yeah, it probably thinks, like, you put a period in there, so it probably my bot thinks that it's a link. So, like, just like space it out. We'll be able to understand it. Or if it is an actual link, you can like, I think Mr. B and the Winder here, they're my moderators. The reason I have it like that is because of the spam bots. Oh, this is the version they finally get voice. Got it. Well, that's even better. That's even better. Yeah, I was gonna say, once I started hearing the voices, I'm like, oh, dude, alright, like, I know I'm gonna like this. My Looter series may be put on hold for a minute if I'm still playing. Well, I'm still starting that regardless. I waited too long for that to come.
A man can claim knighthood only when he serves a worthy lord. It is for such a man that we seek.
I have your word, and its proof shall be in your deeds.
Okay.
You sought a reward. You shall have it. And employment besides. I would have you train our Wallister loyals as guards and soldiers here in Almorica.
As you wish.
Now, Denham, your father was an Abuna in Goliath, was he not? I met him myself once. A wise man, Abuna Prancet. What happened in Goliath was a tragedy.
Please, Your Grace, you must avenge our father. No, all the people of Goliath.
Yet the enemy before us is Galgastan. They must come first. And for that, I will need knights. Knights such as yourselves. Will you join my table at Almorica?
Us? Knights?
Oh, just sit down for dinner? Oh, yeah, no worries.
As young heroes of Wallace,
yeah,
you will serve as a shining
forget that it's dinner time for you, so go enjoy.
I would have you become knights in my direct service. Well, what say you?
Of course. I mean, as you wish, Your Grace. I know Denham's with me on this.
Excellent. Now, if you are to be a knightly order, you will require a name.
Input the name for Denham's Order of Knights. You can input up to 12 characters, but this number may be limited by the width of the text. Interesting. Let's see here. So, I gotta ask, if stuff is default, right? I'm gonna leave it default, like it says God scale. I don't want to change anything, right? Like maybe something to do with my own character, but like if the party's name was default this, I'm gonna leave it this. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. Or I could name it something different. I don't know, anybody have any good ideas? Godscale seems a little odd to me. terrible with coming up with shit like this on the fly. I guess we could leave it. I don't know. I don't really see a problem with it. I tend just to name it into Mistbeath's name. Mistbeath's. Wow, I can't say that 10 times fast. Myth Beast names. I'm gonna leave it. We'll leave it. The Order of God scale. Interesting. Hold on. Let me rethink this. At least they give you a confirmation like this. This is pretty cool. Not a lot of games do that. Once you input it, they're like, that's it. There's no confirm. The hitting enter after the name is the confirm. And it's going to be called the Order of Gods. See that? I don't know. Oh, I've got it. Hold on. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're going with that.
What do you think?
It's fucking great is what it is.
Yes, a fine name. You'll go far, I'm certain.
Edgy. As we like it. That's exactly it, right?
I have much for you to do.
Sort of the whole theme of the channel here.
Chrysara, to the southwest.
Alright, first task is takes you to the town of Chrysaro.
The captain of my knights, Selenar, has gone there in pursuit of the former overseer of this castle, a necromancer named Nibeth.
Oh, I'm loving it even more already, jeez. What's your first big mission? Ah, we want you to go after a necromancer. Wait, can I beat the necromancer?
Truth be told, he's having a harder time of it than was expected.
Oh yeah, he's going up against the necromancer.
You'll be going to Chrysaro to aid him. Understood? Now before you leave, you'll want to fill your ranks with soldiers from Almorica and purchase such gear as you'll require. I expect you have little in way of coin, so I'm giving you 30,000 goth from the treasury and a few of my own knights to serve under you.
Okay.
You can count on us, Your Grace.
Pretty generous.
We won't let you down.
Then may victory and glory await you, young heroes of Wallister.
You've led us to gainful employ after all. My thanks.
No, it is I who should thank you.
So, you're off to aid one of the Duke's men. I regret we cannot join you. Above all else, stay alive. Win or lose, while there's life, there's hope.
I'll try to remember that.
Best not forget, the dead get no second chances.
I like that dude.
If death were our aim, there are swifter ways to go about it than soldiery. We fight to live.
True enough. Still, do not needlessly seek out danger. Enough will find you as it is.
Of course.
You are the heroes of Goliath, are you not? I must thank you for saving His Grace the Duke. Indeed, accept my thanks on behalf of us all.
And you are?
Ravnus Loxarian, a knight in service of the Duke.
Loxarian.
I would ride to Leonar's aid myself, but His Grace has other need of me. I fear the task falls to you.
No need of fear, friend. We took back this castle, didn't we?
In a manner of speaking, I suppose.
And what manner would that be?
Damn it, Vice.
She and her fellow knights drew off the garrison defending the castle. Else, we would not have succeeded.
If it were not for the sacrifice of others, we would be no heroes of Goliath now.
Make no mistake, I have high hopes for you. We must unite the people behind us if we are to put an end to this endless war. Word of your heroics emboldens them.
Then you hold us up as heroes to serve some stratagem, is that it?
If you do not like it, give truth to the lie. Write your own fate on the battlefield.
May fate smile on us both, Dame Ravenous.
His Grace provided you with war funds, yes? Remember, they do no good sitting in your coffers. Arms, spells, provisions. Even a single magic ring can mean the difference between victory and defeat.
She thinks highly of herself. I pray we are not near when she falls from such height.
Wow. I like her. Werner wants to join the party. Alright, who else? Wenda? Can we see, let's see here. Looks like an archer. Yep. Doesn't show everybody at once, does it? And Heinlein, a wizard. Of course. Spells, what's he good at? Arcana. Deadshot. So he's air. Alright. Cudgels. Auto meditate. Okay. Restore a small amount of MP. The amount of MP restored increases with rank. A missile spell that emits a shockwave, dealing crushing air damage to a single target, has a chance to inflict air reverse. Okay. Cecily wants to join the party. What is she? She's a cleric. So, of course, heal, awaken, removes sleep and charm, and proficiency with cudgels, accuracy and damage. Okay. Increased magic with level, blah, blah, blah. Okay. He's a rune fencer. Nice, uses spears. I like that. And swords one-handed and spears. Level 3 with that. He can also heal and use lightning bow. Alright. That's pretty cool. How many did they give us? Oh, I guess that was it. Alright. Towns and castles that have been liberated gain the, looks like, shop and train commands. Shops you can buy and sell items and arcana, recruit new units, sell monsters at auction, It's a good idea to stock up on consumables used in battles, blah 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 blah. Okay. Training battle, huh? You can retreat from a training battle at any time. Oh, okay, cool. We can now dismiss units, and they're gone for good. Change class allows you to change a unit to a different class. Requires a class mark. Alright. Let's check the Warren report here. Titles command is now available. Titles. Hero's Burden. Duke Ronway's liberation. Denham joined the Holy Knights in an assault on Almorica Castle. They defeated its defender, Sir Agares of Galgastan, freeing Duke Ronway from his imprisonment. Okay. The leader Pavel is now celebrated as a hero by the Wallister people. Okay. And then people here. Interesting. The Necromancer Nibeth. Oh, dear Lord. A Galgastani who serves the Kingdom of Galgastan. He was consul to Almorica while it was under Galgastani control. However, it appears he left his duties to another in his service, and was rarely seen in public. He was traveling to Crisaro when the castle fell. Pavan Babel. Okay, so it's basically just keeping everything. Yeah, Agares also fell to us. Though known for her calm demeanor, she stubbornly opposes the use of underhanded tactics. Interesting. And Sir Leonar. So this is who we're... Okay. Alright. Let's do some shop first. Oh, I spent most of that goth, huh? We got some more. Let's see. Buy, sell, hire, auction. Let's try buy here. Daggers, huh? Broadsword. We do have a hand axe. Now I heard bows are good for oh, there's a blowgun. Holy shit. Nice. Interesting. Do I want a crossbow? Yes, I do. I think we have most of the stuff. Let's just check it out here. See, my vitality would go up. What's up, Mel? Welcome in. Yeah, Wynn's having dinner right now, so she's not around. Interesting. Do I want to stick with swords, though, is the thing. Boy, that's a tough call. Oh, that's it. Alright, never mind. It's a two-handed weapon. Alright, so let's see. Werner... Alright, he's already level 3, which is pretty good. He's air. He has dead shot. What's up, Wandering? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. Change class, there we go. Knights, huh? Or a berserker.
Welcome!
Free movement. Nullifies poison. Nullifies stone. Restore voice. So let's see here. That's water. Yeah, now my character's got an affinity to ice. That's who I have, but apparently I'm not good enough to cast it yet. Ah, fuck it, let's buy the blowgun for the hell of it, right? Broadsword. What's the halt hammer? Be changing your equipment then.
Farewell.
Alright, so we'll go back to 1 here.
Again.
Class cannot equip. Alright, so she's a priest. Alright. So, I guess what I have to do is I have to change my class in order to use magic. That's interesting. Alright. Looks like they already come with their...
Good day.
I'm not sure. I guess we'll use the sword for right now. You get finishing move once your weapon skill rank. So how would I be able to switch my class though if I don't want to be like a warrior? Or is that not something I can do right now? Yeah, like it says level 3 warrior. If I wanted to switch him to something else. So, yeah, it says change class. But it looks like a lot of them are grayed out. Except for a couple. Above the item menu. Hold on. Yeah, I see where the class is, but how do you change it? Grayed out needs, you could buy the common ones from the shop. Alright. Which I don't think this shop actually had it.
Take a look around.
Buy, sell, hire, auction. Is it unit list? Sundries. Hold on. Go to buy. Sundries. Oh wow, yeah, there's, okay, cool. Wow, there's a lot more here. Haunts Tome, Full Strike, Dark Scale Tome, Stagger. These are consumables. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Mage Knight's Mark, alright. What do we have? Some holy water? Exercise, huh? Spend some on that. Nice, thank you. Alright, so there we go. So these are the class marks, so now I've got one of each. So let me do this. Let me save over again. Because that means, alright, I'm already that class now. Warrior. So when you change it, it consumes the mark. Okay, cool, cool. Well, let's go for this. Haha, he's in a little changing room. That's kind of cool. Alright. Oh, okay, then it... Oh, because we bought one, alright. So let's... Also switch his gear. Or do I want the axe? I can't use the axe. There we go. So no more buckler. We'll keep that. Does that mean I can use spells now? Yeah, it does. And we'll keep sword, because sword is on there. And alright, that looks better, right? Cool. Rune Fencer. We'll stick with that. So let's do some training. Friendly chip, when you change weapons, change your weapon's skill as well. Oh, did I not do that? Hold on, let me see here. Yeah, swords and bows. For right now, right? So that's... Or do I have to clear it and do it again? I wouldn't think so.
Good day.
Oh buy one of them for the hell of it too. What else do we have? We don't have a broadsword.
Well,
So that's two-handed. And I can equip these things. Alright, I think I'm good for it now. +4, +3 to his strength.
welcome.
I think we're good, right? Okay, for right now. Cool. So let's do some training, because I'm gonna need it. Oh, you did. You read my message. Oh, okay. I kind of wish they had online PvP co-op mode. Oh, interesting. Got it. Got it. Got it. Let's see here. At least one of your units must survive. Win with the Rune, Fencer, or Valkyrie in the battle party. Bonus objectives. Okay, so we got an extra 200 experience, which would be me, or I don't have a Valkyrie, so. That's like cheating. So Rune Fencer is... Yeah, I kind of figured. Slots 8. Alright, so how the hell do I assign them? Ah, thank you. Never would have figured that out. Alright, so I have more health.
There's something I have to take care of.
Oh, okay, so the two of them aren't going to be here. Okay, got it. Let's see how it looks. First training battle. Let's see. Now that I don't have some OP guys backing me up. Let's see how we do. Oh yeah, see, we're not spread apart enough. Alright. So now that I can use the bow, you can see the area. And spells. Yeah, see the spears go in 2 directions? Nice. Oh. Sorry, that's amusing. Oh, she's right out of my... Nice. Spears are and spears pierce too. Nice. Yes, yeah. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you. Gale upon the welkin high. Send arrow wind to smite my foes. Good shot. Oof. Well, I don't like him. Out of range.
Welcome to the Brotherhood.
Yo. Necronth. Appreciate the follow. Welcome into the shadows, my friend. Yeah, there we go. See? 2 of them. Counter. Nice. Alright. Did I hit my own guy? Probably did. Yeah, he'd be down. Nice. Oof, she's almost dead. Damn it. Nice. There we go. Counter. Ah. Ah, shit. Aw, did I not? Boy, this is really in depth. I love it. Got her. So I think just our cleric went down. Bonus objective complete. Spoils. Win with the Rune Fencer or Valkyrie in the battle party. Experience 200 plus. Alright. $1,008, nice. Who is it that went down? Cecily? Finishing moves, huh? That's kind of cool. Not enough to fully auto restock. Interesting. So yeah, level looks like 2, short range. I wish I could buy a better sword. I think this is good for now though. So let's see. Wenda got tremendous shot. All right. Looks like very similar training. Still ice. Nice. Ice touched. A knight throwing a rock. Ah, damn it. Nice. Yeah, I gotta find a way to become a spear user. It's so useful. Nice. There goes their mage. Crit. Oop. There he goes again. Spear on spear combat. Nice. that say skill level up? Interesting. Dead. Counter. See you later. $12.06, huh? Level cap, huh? Action recruit. What is that? Resist charm. I don't know what this is. Interesting. I'll have to look up to see what some of these things are. Obviously, I don't know. See if we can purchase anything else.
Good day.
No, that's everything.
again.
Okay. I'm gonna try one more, I think. Let's see the war report here.
Good day. Fair.
And this will be the last one. Just acclimating myself to recruit. Oof. Nice shot. Yeah. Go. Definitely getting the hang of it. I'm sure battles ahead are going to be freaking difficult. But three training sessions, and I've oh, that's the level cap. Okay, so there's nothing I can do. The excess experience points in this auction or action will be transformed into charmed. Okay. 1 experience charm. That's something I can equip. Probably something to sell, right? Okay. We've saved everything. Let me snooze those ads coming in. 3:35, not bad. It's midnight here for me, guys. So let's do that. I said I wasn't gonna go long today. We'll call it there for the day. Definitely a fun freaking game. Jeez. Farrell is still going at it, dude. He started early. He must have hit his goals for the day. Let's go give him a raid. He's playing his modded Skyrim Requiem. It's what I've got going on for my Skyrim too. Obviously he's on his setup, I'm on mine. Yeah, geez, I got nothing else. This game is just as fun as Final Fantasy Tactics. We'll have to see about the storyline and I'm sure a few other things, but definitely gonna hold my interest for a little while. That's for sure. Oh, I hope that didn't cancel that out. All right, there we go. So we're gonna go over it. We'll show them some love, guys. I will be back. What's today? Saturday. Today's Sunday. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. Like I said, once Lunar comes out, though, I'm gonna be focusing on that because I've been waiting for that for a while. There's 2 games with that, so we'll see. Older stuff. And then once Lexi's guide updates, I'm gonna be taking some time to remod for Legacy of the Dragonborn version 6. So show Farrell some love, guys, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Peace.